mines, and very little agricultural land, yet it is one of the richest countries in the world per capita. The question is, how did it achieve this? The story of Swiss wealth is fascinating because it didn't come overnight or from natural resources. It was built through decades of smart decisions, political stability, innovation, and a unique approach to finance and industry. One of the earliest advantages Switzerland enjoyed came from its long-standing policy of neutrality. Unlike most European countries, Switzerland avoided direct involvement in both World War I and World War II, which meant its infrastructure, factories, and cities remained untouched. While neighboring countries were bombed and forced to rebuild, Switzerland's economy continued to function, allowing it to emerge in the post-war period in a much stronger position. Beyond neutrality, Switzerland's political system is also unique. It is a federal system with 26 cantons, each having significant autonomy, and citizens regularly vote on major laws and financial policies through referendums. This structure creates predictability and trust, which attracts investors. When people feel confident that rules won't suddenly change and property rights are secure, long-term investment becomes much more appealing. Perhaps the most globally recognized component of Switzerland's wealth is its banking sector. For decades, Swiss banks became synonymous with discretion, safety, and financial security. Wealthy individuals and corporations from around the world deposited their money in Switzerland because they trusted its legal system and political stability to protect their assets. Over time, this transformed Switzerland into a global financial hub. Swiss banks manage trillions in assets for foreign investors, far exceeding the country's GDP, but banking is not the only driver. Switzerland also developed a strong, stable currency, the Swiss franc, which has historically been considered a safe haven in times of global economic uncertainty. Investors flock to assets denominated in Swiss francs because they are confident in its stability. Unlike other countries where a strong currency can hurt exports, Switzerland's economy is centered on high-value products where quality matters more than price. The country became world famous for its luxury watches, precision machinery, pharmaceuticals, and other specialized industries. Companies like Roche, Novartis, Rolex, and Patek Philippe are globally recognized and contribute heavily to exports. The common thread among these industries is that they compete on quality, not volume. Swiss products command premium prices because of their reputation for excellence. Switzerland's education system also played a crucial role. Young people often join apprenticeship programs that combine classroom learning with practical experience, producing a highly skilled workforce that is closely aligned with industry needs. Universities like ETH Zurich and EPFL are global leaders in science and engineering, contributing to technological innovation and economic growth. These policies ensure that Swiss industries remain productive and competitive. Another factor contributing to Swiss wealth is its disciplined approach to government spending. The debt brake system caps public spending relative to economic growth, preventing excessive national debt. This builds confidence among investors and keeps borrowing costs low. Combined with political stability, strong institutions, and a highly skilled population, Switzerland created an economic environment that attracted both domestic and foreign investment. The country leveraged its neutrality banking sector, strong currency, specialized industries, education system, and fiscal discipline to steadily increase wealth over decades. It didn't happen overnight, but the result is a nation that consistently ranks among the richest in the world. With citizens enjoying high incomes and a high standard of living, Switzerland's path shows that natural resources are not necessary for building long-term prosperity. Smart policies, innovation, and trust can create wealth that is sustainable, respected, and globally admired. Switzerland's wealth story did not end in the 20th century. The country continues to maintain and grow its prosperity through innovation, global trade, and a diversified economy. Even though the country is small and landlocked, it has become a major exporter of high-value goods and services. About 70% of its economic output comes from products and services that are traded internationally. Its largest trading partner is the European Union, particularly Germany. But Swiss goods are in demand across the United States, Asia, and many other regions. The secret lies in producing high-quality, specialized products that remain competitive despite a strong currency. Switzerland invests heavily in research and development. far more than many other developed nations as a percentage of GDP. This ensures continuous innovation in pharmaceuticals, biotechnology, precision machinery, and new technologies such as robotics and clean energy. Investment in R&D keeps Swiss companies competitive globally, attracting talent and businesses that want to be part of a world-class innovation ecosystem. The financial system also continues to be a pillar of strength. While Swiss banks are still synonymous with wealth management and private banking, the Swiss National Bank now manages large portfolios of global assets, including international equities, which helps manage currency stability and supports monetary policy. Corporate taxes are relatively low, and regulatory frameworks encourage entrepreneurship, making Switzerland attractive for business formation and international investment. The Swiss standard of living is exceptionally high, with citizens benefiting from excellent healthcare, education, and social services. High income and wealth are paired with safety, infrastructure, and quality of life, which help attract talented professionals from around the world. This combination of human capital, quality of life, and economic stability reinforces Switzerland's global competitiveness. However, maintaining this wealth is not without challenges. Global pressures, such as international trade disputes, tariffs, and evolving regulations, require careful navigation. Recent tariffs imposed by trading partners have affected certain industries, including luxury goods and food exports. Switzerland addresses these challenges by maintaining its focus on high-value production, negotiating trade agreements, and remaining adaptable in policy decisions. Political stability, social cohesion, and fiscal discipline are critical as the country faces a changing global economy with rising competition and technological disruption. Despite these challenges, Switzerland has demonstrated resilience by continuously evolving its economy, investing in education and innovation. In maintaining its financial and political systems, the country's story is a lesson for other nations. Wealth and prosperity can be built without relying solely on natural resources. Strategic long-term thinking, investment in people, and high-quality products and services can create sustainable prosperity. Switzerland shows that a small nation with limited resources can not only survive, but thrive on the global stage. Its combination of political neutrality, innovation, strong financial institutions, equality industries, skilled workforce, and disciplined fiscal policy has created a model of enduring wealth. For other countries seeking economic growth, Switzerland's example demonstrates the importance of stability, specialization, and trust in institutions. The Swiss experience proves that even in a competitive, uncertain world, deliberate strategy and investment in human and institutional capital can turn a small, resource-limited country into a global economic powerhouse.